Hello teachers! In this video we will talk about the steps for task 4, implementing and analyzing instruction to inform student learning. Step 1 is where you're creating a plan. The first set of guiding prompts will ask about the goals and standards used for this lesson. You need to explain how they're appropriate for the lesson and your student learning needs. You will need to have some whole class data to establish a baseline to measure growth. You can use a Google form pre-lesson assessment. The baseline data is the spreadsheet of information that you get from that. You will respond to how your students' prior knowledge and background information influenced your planning process. So the learning goals and standards should be able to be copied and pasted from your lesson plan into the guiding prompt, and then make certain that you write complete sentences addressing each of the questions. For part 2, in step 1, it's about the instructional strategies. In this part, you're asked to share how you plan to use academic content language to advance the understanding of the concept being taught in the lesson, provide a rationale. How do you plan to engage your students in critical thinking to promote student learning? How do you plan to use questioning skills to promote student learning and provide a rationale? How do you plan to integrate literacy into the content you'll teach to promote student learning and provide a rationale? Instructional strategies are what teachers do. That leads up to part 3, the learning activities, what the students will do. So describe the activities that are the main focus of the lesson plan. Explain how you design the activities to anticipate and address student learning needs. You'll also describe how you will monitor student learning during the course of the lesson, and then the student work samples that you'll ask the students to submit as part of your assessment of student learning. What will you have them hand in at the conclusion of the lesson? How will the responses be integrated into the lesson plan and provide a rationale for your choice of student work samples? This is why you've been asked to use this special lesson plan template to make certain that you not only include your goal and your standards and your differentiation, but also content language, how you're going to integrate literacy, how you're going to use critical thinking to promote student learning, and then the questions that you are going to ask. Use bullets on your lesson plan. Copy and paste that information into the guiding prompt text boxes. Again, copy and paste the academic content language you listed in the lesson plan in the guiding prompt, the text box for part A, and then write a complete sentence that says how you plan to use the academic content language and provide a rationale. Do the same thing for the critical thinking, questioning, and integrating literacy. Same thing for the activities. Explain how you'll monitor learning, and think about what student work samples you'll ask for students to provide during or after the lesson. It's all about the evidence. Thanks for listening, and thanks for learning.